YouTube people who have no lives of their own. Just kidding. I had a pretty good day. I usually like gold days because it requires almost no real academic brain power. I have Spanish in the morning, which is easy. Spanish is like the easiest language to ever learn, which is why I took it. And I'll probably use it more often. And then after Spanish, and I have Perry too, Senora Perry, and she's just like, jeez, really easy. But that sounded awkward. I'm sorry. But and then I have career right after that, which is again easy. It's probably like my favorite class, except for the fact that Willard's the teacher. But for the most part, that's my favorite class. I hope he gives us our posters back, because we were supposed to do a poster on our mission statement, something that we live by, a statement that we live by. And mine was a James Stewart quote. I have it on my DeviantArt. It's, I'd like to be remembered as the sort of person who was good at his job and always seemed to mean what he said. And that's what's in the middle of my poster. And then all around it are people that have had profound influences in my life. There's one of Jess, of course, Io, Hannah, Zach, and I used the Mafia picture, Zach, and Mr. Willard thought that was really cool. And I also used quotes from Audrey Hepburn and John Wayne, really cool people, and he liked those too. I think I'm, as far as favorites go with Willard, I'm probably in that circle, mostly because I don't bitch off in class, and I just get my work done. But yeah, I hope he gives us those posters back, because I want to show people who are on the poster that they are on the poster. But we're working on our final, he calls it the final exam, and it's a research paper over our careers, and it's a step-by-step thing, and it's so easy. I turned it in today, and I'm going to get an A on it. I just know it, because I'm awesome like that. And I'm probably the only person in my class that put that much effort into their paper, because it's so easy. I mean, why not put forth a little bit extra effort? And we're also starting our PowerPoints. That's going to be fun. Not. And, oh, yeah, I still have a study guide to do. Shit. And, yeah. I still have a project to do, too. Oh, my God, and they're due tomorrow. That's bad. But it's a Core 40 study guide that I have to finish. Which really f***ing sucks, because I can't find half of the answers in the textbook. And I'm going to have to beg people, like a peasant, for answers. Probably Courtney. And people like that. Yeah. And then after career, I have EB, which is always amazing because Zach and I hang out in the auditorium. Today we were tech bitches and set up stuff for the senior convocation thing that was in the gymnasium, and Zach was being all OCD with the speakers. They're not straight. Yes, they friggin' were. I don't care what you say. And Hannah hung out with us too, and that was always fun because I don't know. Hannah's just always fun to hang around with, just because she reminds me kind of like a little kid, but she's also like a very mature kid. Also, International Power Thursday. I am the only person that can go to Walmart and blow $20 on totally meaningless crap. This was one of the meaningless items that I purchased. I don't think I've ever had a drink that exploded upon opening. And it didn't really explode, it just like there was this huge pop, and all this like, I don't know what it was, came out of the top. It was really cool. I've also never had a energy drink with a cap. Awesome. And Airheads. If anybody ever wants to know what my favorite candy is to get me, it's Airheads. I'll say a lot of other things too, but I like eating Starburst and Sour Patch like all the time, but Airheads are a rare treat. I just don't get them that often because Mom stopped taking me to the store ever since my little cereal episode when I was 4. I screamed and wailed because I wanted Frosted Flakes and she wouldn't get me any because we already had Frosted Rice Krispies at home. And I threw a fit in the middle of the store. This one smells weird. Tastes okay though. What flavor is that? What did I do with the wrapper? Oh, some mystery shit. Man, it smells weird though. And yeah. Then I got out of algebra early. Didn't have to finish my quiz. Whoopee, because I didn't know 3 of the questions. I'll have to ask Hannah to help me with those. God, Io, what do you want? Oh, she wants me to listen to music. I'll do that in a second. But, anyway, I came home, mowed the lawn, got $10 for it. Whoopee. And then went and got all this stuff with Mom. That's fun. So, yeah. Also the day of positivity. And contrary to the popular belief, my day was kind of actually really positive. I mean, nothing really went wrong except I got this very unfair honesty box message when I got home. But I won't go into that. Because it's not that big a deal. Not to me, anyway. I may not know who I am, but I do know what I've done and why I've done it. So people can just go screw themselves if they aren't happy with my new life. People say that my old friends say that I changed. I didn't change, I grew up. I did a lot of that this year. So, I'll leave you on that note. Love me or hate me.